The Bank Above the Law Part 1, BIS Origins and Wartime Power. 1. A bank born out of defeat. The year is 1930. Germany is reeling from World War I reparations, the Great Depression is spreading, and bankers are hunting for solutions that avoid democratic debate. The answer? Create a bank that exists outside national law. Thus, the Bank for International Settlements, BIS, is born in Basel, Switzerland. Officially, it is created to manage German reparations. In practice, it is a fortress of secrecy where central bankers can move money without interference. So what does that actually mean? It means governments lose control while unelected elites gain immunity. Footnote. The BIS was originally tied to the Young Plan of 1930, designed to enforce German reparations after World War I. 2. Immunity by design. From day one, the BIS is given sovereign immunity. It is above the law. Its assets cannot be seized, its meetings cannot be interrupted, and its couriers carry diplomatic bags immune from inspection. Think of it as a country without citizens, but with a vault full of gold. This legal armor proves more valuable than any tank or battleship. The BIS does not fight wars, it finances them. Footnote. Sovereign immunity meant that BIS property and transactions were legally untouchable by any government. 3. The Nazi connection. Fast forward to the late 1930s. Hitler is in power. Conquest is underway. Gold reserves are seized in places like Czechoslovakia. Where does that stolen gold go? Into the BIS. The bank, with assistance from the Bank of England, transfers tons of looted gold, no questions asked. By 1943, over 80% of BIS income comes directly from Nazi assets. And here's the chilling detail, much of that gold included melted down jewelry, even gold teeth from concentration camp victims. So what does that actually mean? It means the most neutral bank in the world became an accessory to war crimes. Footnote. Declassified records show the BIS helped transfer 23.1 tons of Czech gold to Nazi accounts in 1939. 4. A club of bankers, not nations. The BIS was never really about Germany alone. It was a bankers' club. Montague Norman of the Bank of England pushed hard for its creation. American and European financiers, linked to J.P. Morgan and other giants, designed it as a neutral ground for central bankers. Neutrality, however, meant secrecy. And secrecy meant freedom from parliaments, courts, or voters. Think of it this way, if democracy is the public theater, the BIS is the smoke-filled backroom where the script is really written. Footnote. Historian Carol Quigley described BIS as the apex of a world system of financial control in private hands. 5. Bretton Woods and the failed abolition. By 1944, the Allies had seen enough. At Bretton Woods, U.S. officials pushed to abolish the BIS, furious at its Nazi entanglements. And on paper, they succeeded. The resolutions called for its termination. But paper resolutions mean little against entrenched power. By 1948, the push to close BIS was quietly reversed. Why? Because European central bankers lobbied to protect their fortress. The war ended, soldiers went home, but the BIS stayed. So what does that actually mean? It means financial institutions, unlike empires, rarely die. Footnote. Despite Bretton Woods resolutions to dissolve it, the BIS survived intact due to lobbying by European central bankers. 6. Survival through secrecy. The president of the BIS during World War II, Thomas McKittrick, was not punished for collaborating with the Reichsbank. Quite the opposite, he became vice president of Chase National Bank in New York. The lesson was clear: serve power, protect the system, and the system will protect you. This survival through secrecy and immunity laid the foundation for the BIS to become what it is today, the central bank of central banks. Footnote. McKittrick faced no punishment after the war, instead, He secured a high-ranking position in U.S. banking,